Alright. Not gonna turn on any lights. Oh, wow.
Welcome to the Dark Frontier.
There you go.
Do I go that way?
It's up to you, buddy. I told you it's a little awkward once you get right in that spot. There's just not much room in here right away. You can come all the way forward.
Okay.
You guys want to manage them, so if you need out, they can just pull you out.
Warning, the actions and stunts performed in this video were done so by professionals. Do not enter a cave without a cave tour guide.
Don't try to speed through. Oh yeah, you got it. Easy money. Easy, nice and slow. Feet straight. Don't stretch yourself up. All right, and then just keep coming, just like that. You're fine. You're through. And then there's no place to go. You gotta keep coming back. I'm gonna show you spot shaker. All right, I'm just gonna move. And don't come up too quick. You can keep coming back, and then you can sit up here, and then we'll pass your bag. You want to put your feet, keep your feet coming down here. Oh, you're mapping already.
Give me a second, Oscar.
The work has already begun. Arlen on the laser and Gary on the tablet. The cave is being entered for the first time. The group has already set its sights on mapping as much of the cavern as possible on this inaugural trip through.
Shake up the sliders.
Sliders?
Yeah, you know what? You might leave those right behind you because that room over there is a little tight.
Let's go.
Just by the sliders is fine.
Alright.
If Arlen needs your help, he'll tell you. He's just on the laser.
Ouch.
Is that Gary? Keep your legs straight. Yeah, just like that. And then your butt will hit a bump again and you stay above it.
What do you think? Big bump could be there? I don't know.
We opened it up quite a bit there.
Yeah, it's got
It's just weird right here.
inches of space
You can
there
stay,
for
I'd
sure.
stay sideways. It's a little weird, huh?
Dust in my eyes.
Yeah. You can move in a little more. You sit up, and then you're gonna want to go down.
So what's that way?
There's a crawl.
And
They're on it.
they're on it.
Yeah.
Who's them?
Arlen he's going that way with the disto first.
The entrance is not difficult, but it is small and awkward. Each caver must slowly descend from the outside into the cold and dark below. Not knowing what lies ahead keeps a shroud of mystery on the looming day.
Ken, you can move forward. You can sit up here and then just... You could actually go that way if you don't want to wait, but it's a little crawl.
Oscar confidently ingresses the challenging entrance head first. The more efficient but sometimes troubling way of crawling through narrow cave tubes. Nevertheless, he's in without drama.
I mean, there's so many formations in this cave that you miss.
Yeah. We were able to go slow since we weren't laboring like you guys. So
I saw some really nice. I was like, wow.
there's some that are easy to miss. That was awesome.
Destroy the place.
That wasn't awesome. I thought you were going under it.
The floor was still unsettled, leaving loose rocks and debris to roll under our feet. On several occasions, members of the group had large boulders shift dangerously and knock them off balance.
Right, dude. It kind of goes straight up. I don't know.
Is Kim satisfied with the cave?
Oh yeah, he's overwhelmed.
Is
He's sufficiently dramatic.
he out there
Posting, yes.
Posting?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna call that little puddle we found Looper Lake.
There's a little lake on the upslope. But, you know, it shouldn't be there this time of year. Tree fungus things.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a great angle from up here.
Oh, there's like a turd right here.
Yeah.
Those tiny turds on that
I'll
turd.
flip my legs around that way.
It had been generally thought there were likely no large caves left in this area. So while this discovery was a surprise, it was a welcome one to be sure. The cavers are grouped up, discussing the best plan forward for exploration and mapping.
A couple 100 feet, maybe 100 feet, and then it gets low. And I didn't.
Oh, it's stand up in there, and
Yeah.
then it just slowly comes to a.
Yeah, you could fit.
Question, do I need to chase after her?
No,
Well, yeah, I think I am. You said 100, more, a couple hundred, so.
I think you don't have to chase him, but you can, no problem.
There are times when a few cavers will move in front of the chief surveyors to find the best path or to ferret out any difficult passages. The survey crew follows with technical equipment and often a more thorough exploration of each space within the cave.
Stairs. Whoa!
The shape and form of the lava in this cave is unique, and Kim admires its delicate beauty.
Yeah, goodness.
Woo! No one's as dramatic as you and I, though. Kim's like, these are nice. I'm like, "Wah!"
We slowly look at the formations in silent wonder, broken by giggles and cheers of excitement over the enormity of it all.
This is where I started getting overwhelmed.
Okay, I'm good.
Just wait, buddy. Just don't turn around.
Oh, there's an up there.
Wait till he gets around that rock right there. Yeah. And she sat silent on the mountain for who knows how long.
It's a wrong word, but
Well, he's dead. Maybe his friends crucified him. Look at that little guy. See, it's got the little.
it's a chandelier.
There you go.
That's bonkers. Look at the corn on the cob.
It's so big. What's wrong with?
Look around the edge.
Oh,
What size are those?
they have to be 4 feet tall. Here,
To the right?
it goes left too.
I'm not gonna tell anybody where this cave is. Did it? It's mine.
This is why I was like, Kev, it's maybe we bury it.
I jogged it 100 feet. There's also ceiling passages.
You've only got 100 feet?
Yeah, I just jogged it 100 feet. It keeps going, but
It's generally thought that lava formations are best created when molten basalt is superheated. A hotter lava is more viscous and will run deeper in the mountain, but also drip more freely along the walls and ceilings, creating these unique speleothems.
Well, that is beautiful, though. Lava tubes give out formations sparingly, and so when you get a nice gallery like this, it's very rare. Each lava tube has its own kind of formations. They follow a similar pattern, but they are almost always unique, and this cave has its own personality. As you can see, it's got some of the thicker tusk formations where they're very fat, they come up, they're all over the place. This is the main gallery in this cave, and it is absolutely spectacular. Weird, wild stuff. I'll get you some video, if I can. Hey, it's me.
In general, large and beautiful formations are reserved for limestone and other slowly developing types of caves. But there are exceptions, and this lava tube is one of them, providing a massive array of unique shapes and sizes of lava candles, tusk formations, and clunky lava falls. It's possible this area of the cave was sealed off momentarily, causing the temperature to soar and the walls to melt more sloppily. Then the lava would push through the enclosed opening again, causing the molten rock to cool and harden, creating a plethora of volcanic shapes and sizes in this Lady of Fire.
Okay, get my lights and such. Thank you, Self. Okay, so Jacob's heading down the cave that we just opened up. So this is how we map, Jacob, is I usually go with a couple extra people to ferret out all the rooms. so that they know where the cave goes generally, like if it loops around.
Jacob continues to search for unexplored passages above and below.
Jacob ferreting out another passage. Well, they're beautiful passages. Does that get a little higher in there?
Yeah, you can,
How far does it look like it goes?
maybe 10 feet, but I don't want to be sure.
Okay, good. Thank you.
And we're going into here. Here's my boot for scale. Meaning I'm just gonna have to sort of duck here like that. And let's just waddle this out. Waddle walk. Stooping. Now I can stand. That is beautiful. It's like little rocks covered in this lava stuff. Wow, that is really pretty. Turn the lighting up a little bit. Doesn't go up. Continues down. I'm now standing up and walking. But look at this rock here. Has little bubbles all throughout it. Look at that. It's weird because usually it's smooth like this. Smooth. But no, right here. Wow. I just never seen that lava before. And now it goes pretty steeply down. Once again.
When in a new cave, one has no idea what to expect. So our focus remained intense. Jacob spots a passage up ahead.
It's not like we're
Yeah.
cruising along.
No, you're not. I was shocked that I figured you guys would be at the junction room, but
It's stand up.
is it?
It is.
Never mind, my hoodie screen has other plans.
Say it again. Never mind your hoodie.
Screen had other plans.
Jacob weasels his way through the tight squeeze into another area of the cave.
I know you have to wait.
Oh, it is.
You have to wait and make double check.
Oh, it's like another passageway back there. I'm gonna wait.
Are you? Okay.
All right. I'm in. Woo.
That's a tight squeeze there, Calvin. I don't know.
Hey Kim, we found stand-up space in here.
So there's Kim and Ken.
Kim, Ken, Arlen, Oscar, Gary, Calvin, Jacob, or pronounced as an acronym. Yeah, because that's the name of the cave. Okay, cool, thank you. You'd be surprised what Arlen will go through. Like, it's embarrassing.
Well, that's an Arlen, yes, too.
Ow, that felt terrific. How so you can at least get up to these rooms. You want to go, Jacob?
I guess I brought a big bin of goldfish.
Yeah. Yeah, don't you want to eat some breakdown?
You know, as much as good as that sounds, your backpack ate some.
You can go on low light power and you won't waste your battery as quickly. I leave mine on just barely dim. Of course, it's struggling too. My backpack did eat a full brick. I got a nice camera in there.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, that's right, Jacob. Caveman Hikes will have to work to replace it. It's not very fun right there, huh? Jacob goes up the breakdown stairway.
Jacob works his way up the clunky lava falls.
That's not a stairway to heaven.
That's almost a Led Zeppelin cave in reverse, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
This area is now officially known as Jacob's Ladder.
That looks like magic, dude.
I'll take it during the main cave.
Okay. Oh, Ken's coming too.
Kim and Ken make their way over a lava obstacle as they continue up the cave. The day is already getting long, and the cave grows larger by the minute.
We got a big one.
I know.
Is there an end anywhere in sight?
I know. I know. I feel blessed. I was thrilled in the first area, the entryway. I was like, this is great. Look at that formation. We got Jacob overwhelmed. Wow. That is strange. Does it go both ways?
Both ways.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Look at this.
The ribbing up there. Those guys are gonna be... I keep thinking about the poor mappers. I was like, well, I don't know if that's... Could be a multiple day excursion. No, I think the downway, it seemed more formidable to me. So we're here in the Cave Without a Name, and we just broke into here with Gary, Arlen, Oscar, Kim, Ken, Jacob, Calvin. There's a team of us we've been exploring today, and this is a thing from another world, and that's what we've named this giant blob. And this cave is getting close to a mile long right now, and history will just never know. Do you know why, Jacob?
We won't tell them.
That's correct. We won't tell them. We don't know why this is like this or how it got here. This is a very unique kind of formation of sorts. This cave is full of these kind of unique things. There's not caves with this kind of thing. There are several elements in this cave that are unique to this area. Next handhold is that guy right there. See him? That little red thing? Grab that. This wall broke down, and the little drippings...
Like an alien landscape. Yet this is only a few hundred feet below the surface of the Earth, at the base of an active volcano. A strange world, but it is our world.
Maybe it's the era of rotohammers, but you've been pretty effective at extending those caves to sometimes the best parts.
Well, this kind of required some rotohammer to get into, right?
Yeah, you could have got in without it, but you would have just been sitting on nubs. It's not a long drop, but there's a drop. And there's a lot of this too. It's not that far. There's a lot of choke points. There's a lot of choke points like this. There are lava choke points that the lava still got around that are interesting.
This is
1,500 feet at 15. See, I think I know the steepness of it, like with the clinometer, and then I could guess based on the length of the cave. I'm gonna do that. I can't do it in my head though.
you also have to draw a line on the slope of it.
Right, of anything, a graph.
This is one of those caves though that, like, I guess I'm not like scared that it's gonna be overrun with people, because it's just like
It's a bad
far out away.
location. Yeah, it's a bad location. And the entrance, there are people that will go. Look at this actual stairway here. These steps.
Yeah.
It's a bad location that has a limited amount of time you can go in it.
Done for the day, the caving group begins to depart.
And Ken can be up there praying. But at least you're inside the cave. Take your time. You're not stuck here. No problem. Right through. Jacob, give him an assist.
The long day of caving leaves the group exhausted. There is a deep satisfaction with the work that has been done in the cold underground. There is also the melancholy, knowing that an untouched, unseen, unexplored cave has now been touched, seen, and explored. Pandora's box, once closed, has been opened.
You want to hand your pad up? Got it?
But another day will dawn, and another adventure will begin.
Jacob?
Just as the sun faithfully rises to soak the surface with bright yellow light, so we will again
Can we get a drum
depart
roll?
for the dark frontier beneath, to discover new worlds, our world.
Going near still.
Let's plug it and go.
I'd say he's got as much red hair as Richie Cunningham.
Yeah. He just got a haircut, man. This kid was looking like a hippie. ladies and gentlemen, Oscar, yay! Ah! And I get the $1,000 Leica here. Yeah, that works fine. You don't have to get that close. You don't to each other. You don't have to.
We don't have any women here.
I'll go. I can act feminine. Ken, you want to step out in the sun? This is the part of the video where we thank you for watching, and I guess that's about it. We don't really care if you like or subscribe. We're not really worried about that. Jacob and I are just down here having a good time. We want you to know there are more videos on the way.
This video, however, does not have any sponsors, but we would like to thank these companies for sending us free stuff.
Bing! I'm going to put their logo right in front of your head.
Yeah.
Just like
for the rest of the video.
yeah.